No, it's not. Shut the door. Harry, you want the dog? I'm doing.
Sorry, I just tried to catch this on the beginning of the stream. I've only just started. It was Pete talking about cream eggs. Now go on, playing everyone else, calling another mate on. Okay, cool. That might the cool blower. It's not.
Let's try it, Ollie.
He keeps pausing at that same place and it always pauses when it's not going to work.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Oh, hi, Mike. Michael,
Hey,
it's the blower. How are you?
yeah, I'm all right, thanks. Just just relaxing in my room right now.
Ah, good. Trying to get the game to work. It's doing that really awkward thing where it stops loading halfway.
Oh, I see.
And it won't even let me exit the game, so... You know, not only can I not play it, I'm also stuck.
All right.
I was watching a stream last night.
No!
Right.
Impossible.
And someone posted a spoiler for the Avengers.
Oh! Bastards.
Oh dear.
You haven't seen it yet, have you, Mike?
No.
What was that noise?
My phone.
What the fuck was that? Top Cat?
Hey, Tom. Yeah, not
Tell
too bad,
Tom
mate.
he'll have to call back another time.
Sounded like nails on a chalkboard.
Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to
Fuck, I might need to restart the computer. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm probably going to have to restart the computer.
Okay.
Or not, it's currently
it's working.
active. Are you sure you wish to exit? No, I am definitely sure I don't want to exit. I want to try and play the game again. 64-bit, okay. Well, try that. You still there, Mike? Oh, does he go into another room because he was too busy talking to Tom? Oh my god. For professionalism here, it's non-existent. It's non-existent.
Let's see if we can get Jack.
Oh yeah, this stream's just way too cheery, so I'll be able to fix things. Okay. If you can watch...
Unavailable.
Oh, it's too important. Load the game. Please work. Okay, that looks encouraging. I'm going to hit drive and see what happens. Taking those straw bales all the way to Sweden, I think. I think it's Sweden we're taking them to. Okay, let's get the radio on. Where are you, radio? Radio. We want EN, because that's where we are.
In Suffolk, yeah. He wrote in to say...
Yeah, okay. Brilliant.
I love Lonnie Donegan. I'm 85 years of age, and I remember Lonnie Donegan coming out with that record.
Okay, so, Pete, how's your week been? Although I saw you the other day.
World too. So thank you so much.
You know what I mean?
I know the
Yeah, it's been good.
Tell me more.
Sundown.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah, elaborate.
Well, I am gonna do
Elaborate.
that, Jack.
Elaborate. Is Mike still in the call?
I think he is.
Yeah, assumably he's in another room. Okay, well, I'm on the... Well, it would have been cliche if I said I'm on the road again, but, well, I am. Yeah, got any goss? Any gossip?
I thought you said goths then.
Goths? Yeah, have you got any of those as well? Oh, there's another person watching, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's you.
Oh, I need to check the comments. I haven't got the chat open.
Well, I've got the chat up and I don't see anything, but don't rely on me because, you know.
It's my job.
Yeah, you know, it's your burden. Also, do try and get Ollie as well. Also, Alex Sutton, because he keeps saying, "Oh, I want to do this," and whenever he gets the chance, he never takes us up on it.
Oh, the King's watching.
Hello, the King. How are you? What's the King said?
Oh my God! Please play the game so I can actually watch you, please.
Play the game. Oh, I keep. Oh, well, okay, just watch me. I am playing the game. I'm playing the game and I'm... Oh my God, I keep crashing. What on earth is going wrong? I don't know.
Let's see if we can get Alex on.
Okay, I don't know why I completely lost all my senses then. I don't know what happened. But my vehicle is pretty crippled now.
Oh, Alex is unavailable.
Would be. Just kidding, it's alright. So yeah, the King, how did you enjoy my defence of Poland yesterday? You did pretty well.
Hey, Seb, sorry about that.
How
I was just got caught up in a phone call.
Yeah, with Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, friend.
I'm glad that was more important than this very important stream that I'm currently doing.
The important truck stream.
Yeah, the very important truck stream. We gotta get these logs to Sweden, man.
Oh, of course. Where is it we're heading up to?
Well, we've got to go to Berlin to get my truck repaired. We've just passed Dresden because I accidentally crashed into several signs and then a barrier.
You drove into...
Oh, the other game, yes. Do you know what? I actually hit the download button this morning because you keep reminding me, the King. There's this satirical sort of grand strategy, I suppose you'd call it, game where basically it's sort of a geopolitical thing, except they change names slightly. Like, I don't know, Donald Trump becomes Donny Blump, but it's meant to be the same person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, it's quite contemporary, so that might be fun. No, and what I want to do...
What is this again?
I forget what it's called, but I downloaded it this morning. I want to do one like playing as Kim Jong-un, where I change North Korea to be as cheery as possible so that he does Gangnam Style and stuff like that. That'd be good.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, this truck is fucked up. I crashed it several times while you were...
Hang on.
Oh, you got another phone call, Mike?
No, I'm just trying to find out where you bloody it.
I like how defensive he sounded. No!
Is it a Euro Truckathon with Shipway Way of the Ship?
Yes, Way of the Ship.
I'm just about to share it.
It be the Way of the Ship. Ronald's Drump. Okay, that's what he's called. What else is in the game? Because you've clearly played it, the King, so you can tell us what to look out for. Yeah, I'm going to follow the signs to... Don't you dare crash into me, you BMW driver.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
another one.
Into me.
There's always BMWs.
It's a white BMW as well. They're the ones that crash the most.
What song is this?
I don't know, it's an old-timey song unless we're out of tune. Is that what you're hearing, Pete? Like an old-timey singing from the 30s? Yeah.
Oh, we're actually in sync. Well, kind
yeah,
of.
for once,
we're
not singing different parts of the same song. Like some sort of demented chorus.
I remember last time we were like different songs.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute.
Like 2 or 3 songs ahead of you.
Yeah. And I was just confused. You know, I was like, this isn't the darkness. You know, and it wasn't. Okay, I need to get off in Berlin.
Share the link.
Good. Share link, much like Share Khan. There's 4 people watching, and I take it that one's Mike, one's Pete, one's me. Fun game, Miss Bang. If you are president, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that sounds fun. It'd be good to do. Oh, what on earth? What is it? What countries are there in the game, the King? I'll give it a try. Especially since I bought it on your recommendation. Oh, naughty. They were in trouble for points. Naughty.
Oh, your screen just went black for a little bit.
It did. Yeah. My screen flickered. I don't know what happened then. I'm speeding and I don't give a shit.
I haven't seen that yet.
Berliner Ring. All nations. So what? You can play as Ireland and Uganda.
So there's a game called Ronald.
No, he's one of the characters in the game. So they have all world leaders, but they change their names slightly.
What's the game called?
What is the name of the game? Does it mean anything? Okay. Which way do I go?
Is anyone listening in Germany?
Yeah, is anyone listening in Germany? I thought you were saying, is anyone listening in German? I'm like, well, I'm assuming that you hear sounds regardless of language. Modern day nations all. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, hello, Jack.
What's
How
the
you
story, Jack?
Oh, miserable.
Oh, why is that then?
Always
Oh, but you're here now, and you know we're driving about Germany. What's
Sorry
not
I
to
missed
enjoy?
your call last night, Jack.
It's alright, Pete.
Well, if there's anything you want to talk about or air, and we're
What do you mean by OHMSS?
What?
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
No, Seb, that's not unfathomable. That's unbelievable.
Oh, the ribbing's begun already. Oh, and I've crashed.
Revolution 2019.
You see, I told Seb yesterday that I discovered something unfathomable.
Okay.
He said, he asked me if that means I prefer On Her Majesty's Secret Service, apparently.
I haven't seen that.
Fair enough.
Mike, what's your opinion on it? You've seen it, haven't you?
I think so, yeah, I can barely remember.
Well, then obviously it was forgettable then.
No, it's just been a very long time.
Oh, I've discovered
Mike, you can go with forgettable. We won't think less of you for it.
Jack will, though. Oh, wait,
Well, I think less of everyone deep down inside, but with you guys I make a small exception.
Oh, we're small. Oh,
From
no,
time.
I didn't crash. I crashed.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the unfathomable thing I
You're not like
discovered...
this when you're actually driving.
That's why I haven't passed yet,
Of course
Pete.
he is, that's why we...
Where's he going? Your light's red. Weirdo. Sorry, carry on.
I just saw the crash.
Yeah. I thought I was going to survive, but I didn't. Sorry, carry on, Jack.
Good. No, the unfathomable thing I discovered yesterday was this Star Wars comic book. It's part of the new canon.
Oh, a comic book of Star Wars? I never thought
part
they
of the
could
new...
do such a thing.
Are you going to listen or not?
Yeah, go on.
The unfathomable thing is that this comic book is narrated by this nurse for the Imperial Medical Association, and she is apparently obsessed with Darth Vader.
Sounds like a Star Wars
thing. Literally obsessed. She has fantasies about marrying him.
Okay, what, helmet and all?
Yeah, actually fantasizes about taking the mask off him.
Well, I suppose she likes her men like she likes her coffee.
Apparently.
What, boiling hot?
Well,
and
yeah.
she actually thinks Vader likes her as well, even though he doesn't even know she exists.
Wow.
The only time he knew she existed was when she went into his meditation chamber to confess her love to him.
Okay, and
That
how
sounds
did he
like it
take
didn't go well.
He didn't say anything, he just ran his lightsaber through her heart.
I just got out of the repair centre and someone's already crashed into me. And that one I don't think was my fault. Let me know what you think.
He then told the captain of the ship to remove the garbage from his room.
Wow.
Oh.
So, basic moral of the story is don't stalk Vader.
That sounds like a good way to survive.
Yeah, Avengers was good.
It was good.
Yes, it was.
We're not going to have
spoilers.
spoiler talk, but it was good. Yeah, so the King, if you haven't seen it yet, then you are safe here. Although I like how Jack had one really bizarre gripe with it.
What's the bizarre gripe?
The fact that I don't even want to spoil this, but a certain character gets a haircut and is annoyed that they got a haircut.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get why though. A, the haircut looks good, and B,
You don't get-
that character
you
had
don't-
5. Oh, I don't want to spoil it. Had a lot of time to get a
I do
haircut.
think that character looked better before the haircut.
You
I
don't
liked both.
get it, sir, because you're not grasping the fact that I wasn't really annoyed. I just thought it happened a bit soon.
What?
I
In
thought
this,
perhaps
but there were
we should have had a
years.
few more movies.
So what? You think she needed to earn the haircut?
Well, now you've actually given the clue away there, Sam, by mentioning that it is a girl. Mike, you may now make an educated guess as to who it is.
A female Avenger. One of the 8.
Well, basically the one that the so-called fans have been complaining doesn't smile enough.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Well, good.
People
Well
can smile
done,
as
Seb.
much or as little as they please, though. That's my
Well
view.
done, Seb.
Maybe we should stop.
Well done, Seb. You've just spoilt it. Mike, you weren't as safe as you thought.
So yeah, the spoiler is that Captain Marvel gets a
Yeah,
haircut.
someone posted a big spoiler in the biggest spoiler in the stream I was watching.
Yeah,
last
Ned
night.
Stark dies in season 1 of Game of Thrones.
That's not a spoiler.
Yeah,
That's old news.
it is old news. Oh, did you see last night's Game of Thrones, Jack?
No, but I read about it and I saw the ending, shall we say.
Oh, yeah?
But you gotta watch the thing. It's
No,
a
I
good
don't.
Episode. It's a good episode. Yeah, but it'd be like if I
believe
just read the sort of plot synopsis of Empire Strikes Back and said, oh yeah, it's his father. You know, you wouldn't have the same. You know, you wouldn't get the enjoyment out of it.
Yeah. What are you streaming this?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
According to this, you're not.
this load of rabble is going out. It's
Yeah.
on my HirosKnight account.
Yes, your HirosKnight account shows nothing is streaming.
That's weird. I had the same thing with your account
I'm
yesterday.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Speaking of my account, I'm undecisive on what I want to stream.
Well, you were indecisive, but now you're not so sure.
I'll send you the link in the Skype call.
Don't bother, I found it. Apparently,
I
it
found
shows you streaming if you
I'll
look
send
at
it
your
anyway.
channel. I said don't bother, I found it.
So yeah, the King, what other kinds of things would you like to see me stream? I'm definitely going to do that
Hold on
Power
a minute, folks.
Revolution.
We've got another call.
Oh, of course,
Another call.
with that atrocious ringtone! Oh my god!
Sounds like nails on a platform.
That's his ringtone!
Well, funny, I thought it sounded like Seb.
No, that was me doing an impression of a ringtone.
Funny, I thought that was nails on a chalkboard.
No, not on the house. No, why?
It's astonishingly easy to insult you sometimes, Seb.
No, listen to his conversation, it's hilarious.
No.
Oh, the activation cards. Oh, crap, I've only got like one deck of command cards and I'll probably be using them in a tournament.
Funny out of context.
What's so funny about him being in a trading card game?
I don't know, it's just out of context because he doesn't know what he was
You and
talking
I
about.
play
I
trading
know.
card games,
I
Seb.
know, but Michael's delivery is perfect.
And I beat you because we set
Copy at work. It takes a good while to get through this lot.
What's he photocopying? He's a man of mystery. He's an international man of mystery.
Yeah, I mean,
Are they just playing country music
Yeah,
tonight?
it's a country night apparently. I don't know.
Is it?
No,
I don't mind.
I'm surmising. I don't mind either. It's thematic.
I don't care.
Give it a go.
Good music to drive to.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm honest, I think the only country western I've heard is Drink, Swear, Steal and Lie. And I think I may have only heard that song because the singer had a cameo appearance on Walker, Texas Ranger.
Don't know that song.
Yeah.
Oh, naughty,
Okay,
naughty.
that's what
Oh, he's been pulled over. So many illegal people on the
Oh.
road. Oh,
Yeah,
Just
we're
like
watching
real
them.
life.
yeah. People get pulled over.
Okay, sorry about that. It was just
It's
another
okay.
call.
It was funny out of context, and I don't know why.
Oh, it's just somebody asking me to do some photocopying for them for this War Games tournament that I've got on Saturday.
Think you're gonna win?
It's an entirely new game that we've never played before, so it's pretty much up in the air.
This
It's
game's
called-
workshop based.
No, it's from TP Combat. It's called Drop Fleet Commander, and it's basically you're basically playing as a Starfleet.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
Are you going to uphold the Prime Directive?
Star Trek
Basic-
Fridge Crew. Oh, they're playing
Oh no,
some-
I'm basically upholding I'm basically following the guidance of the White Sphere. One of my factions has it as one of my factions is called the Post-Human Republic, and it is basically built around an object known as the White Sphere, which is basically a super AI.
It's a shame I'm not. It's a shame I'm not there. I like learning how to play new games.
I'll be right back.
Maybe we'll have to. Yeah, maybe I'll have to meet up sometime, Jack, and I'll teach you.
Yes, perhaps. So we never will, because we don't.
I came up with an idea for a T-series video, sort of a one-off video called Tears for Beers, where like you, me, and I don't know, maybe Pete and Jack if he wants, are given different beers, and we have to place them into tiers.
You actually expect me to drink beer, Seb?
Right.
I don't know, I'm inviting you. But yeah, so basically the idea of it is we work out which beers, like household beers, are the best beers. Like, is it a tier 5 beer, is it a tier 4 beer, you know, it's... Do you know what I
I
mean?
think I get what you mean.
I'd rather play the Iocane Powder Challenge from the Princess Bride with you, Seb.
I don't remember that.
Good, that will make it easy. Alright, where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink, and we find out who is right and who is dead.
So how do you get them? Well, go to the British Archive and Country Music website, which is country-music.com.
No, you're not.
That's country.
Shipway.
Music-archive.com. Read a catalogue online. Or you can
Nowhere near Rostock.
Yes, and you can become a buddy of the British Archive of Country
I like
Music.
how unimpressed Pete sounded when, like, oh.
All the 3 records that they
Oh, Chansey Wood again, Pete.
on April, yeah, they would have come through your letterbox.
Someone needs to do a Chansey Wood supercut of all the times I've
Oh,
mentioned
I
Chansey Wood.
shit.
Yeah.
With lots of flats.
Yeah.
I've got one of them. There's one of those right by my house.
What, a block of flats?
Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be, isn't there?
What is there gonna be?
Because it's Shamsley Wood.
It's Chansey.
I don't think anybody lives horizontally there.
Yeah, Chelsea Wood has got like a load. It's like, I call them cheap houses.
Well, yeah, because they're literally made of cardboard and sellotape.
They're just like those council created utilitarian houses.
Yeah, they can at least make them more colourful and stuff.
Top Gear probably should have gone there to try their demolition challenge then.
You probably end up
Cause £5 worth of damage.
Oh, school was demolished. Just in Chansey Wood.
Oh,
Hey,
what,
what
with
did you
all the
do
children
with
in it? With all the children in it? Bloody hell, that's extreme.
Now, Pete, I would have said yes, wholeheartedly.
Well, to be fair, said my school got demolished after I left it.
Are you cursed? Are you cursed?
I wish my secondary school would get demolished.
With all the people in it.
With all the former people in it, yes.
Well, when you grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt the children in any way they could.
Oh, I got verbally abused by one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
I didn't get that from the teachers. I just
So
got
she was
harassed
pouring
by
her
fellow-
derision on everything you did, exposing every weakness, no matter how carefully hidden by the kid being you. Would you say that's correct?
What, me or Jack?
Either.
No
But
one
you're
was
the one who
exploiting-
mentioned a specific grievance.
No one was
grievance.
exploiting my weaknesses. They were all too afraid of me to do that.
But, you know, in the town it was well known when they went home at night, their fat and psychopathic wives would thrash them within inches of their lives.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Of course you don't. Pete,
If you
got
say, of
anything to
course
say on
I
this?
don't, then why you bother saying it?
because you're so sure.
I get it.
Pete gets it. Pete gets
Shall
it.
Shall I give it away?
If you want. You're just leaving them confused.
You're not
I've got
leaving me confused. I'm utterly not interested.
I've just got a blank look on my face.
Each for north. Send us a
I've got
picture
a
of your
choice.
blank look.
I've got a tired, uninterested look on my
Time
face.
to get the
Sounds like you've had a really busy day up then, Jack.
More or less.
there.
Also, I didn't sleep well last night.
Embarking.
You ever tried
Nearly
chamomile
as
tea?
we-
Could help.
I don't drink
got-
hot drinks.
I've got to do a tea series about that.
No, you don't.
I want it.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, but I want it.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Yeah, but you know when you just got to, even though you don't have to?
You know, there's no got to. You say you want to.
Yeah,
do
but
it,
it's
and that's the
compulsory
truth.
that I want to do it.
Oh, it's a song. What a surprise. A song I've never heard of and show no interest in listening to. What a surprise.
It's the one often referred to as the angry Scottish thing.
If you're naughty, tell me it.
You can't have any pudding! How
For the
can you-
record, I'm not really a Pink Floyd fan.
No one's asking you to be, but they're amazing! They're incredible!
Clearly.
I mean, Pete, how good are Pink Floyd?
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. And I always keep getting Pete to jump in and say things, because I know he'll always take my side.
Wow.
Well, except for when he doesn't, but... How often do we
Except for when he
disagree,
doesn't.
Pete? Yeah, how often do we
What?
disagree? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing if we do, but quite often we're of the same mind of things.
You know what they say, Jack? Great minds think alike.
So do some bad minds as well.
Which moves on to my second half of the phrase, foolish ones seldom differ.
Huh.
Oh yes, I was supposed to say that, wasn't I?
Well, you could do if you wanted to.
Yeah, well I can't now. I've already said something
Mike ruined
similar,
the
but less
moment. Well, Mike
effective.
didn't ruin the moment. Jack ruined the moment because Mike set him up. In a good way. But yeah, this is Sweden. What do you reckon?
Well, in fairness, I'm a little deep in thought on what I want to play next.
Oh, what do you want to play next?
I don't know. I don't want to do my last Sherlock Holmes game without Ollie.
Oh, the contradictions one.
Oh,
No, not
Pete,
the
try and get,
contradictions,
try
Sherlock
and get
Holmes.
Ollie.
That was him singing. You're going to need somebody.
To be honest, I reckon you and Ollie doing contradictions would be quite interesting. I would like to actually hear his side on the
The
matter.
only problem with
You'll
the
have-
Sherlock
you'll have to
Holmes
buy-
games, there's no subtitles.
He'll have to play and
So
buy
if
it
you're not-
himself.
So if you're not listening to the game, then you don't know what's...
It's not going to work. I already know how to play it. I can just watch the YouTube video over again.
Oh no, show him that naff French thing in the castle.
Nah, already played that.
On Brighton Beach in the old UK, but Edmund
I don't want to play Harvester. It's not my kind of thing.
Well, is that like setting a pub?
is, and of course nothing greater
No.
than Cowboy.
I prefer Weatherspoons.
Doing a wonderful version of that classic song. Works all done.
What's your favourite
So
sort of
it's what-
chain pub? that
It's like
does
having
food
a
and
conversation.
drinks?
Playing the Harvester is not unlike having a conversation with you, Seb.
Oh, that good.
I'm almost
It's all-
afraid of the answer.
It's all country music tonight.
It is.
Doesn't this sound like Johnny Cash?
I
That's
don't
strange.
think it is, but it
There's
does.
an
No, it's
FMV.
not, but it sounds like it.
There's an FMV game that's actually called Damn Virgins.
Damn virgins.
7 virgins will be sacrificed unless you help them. Just to clarify, your help is only needed to avoid the sacrifice. Solving their virginity problem is a bit more complicated, as you will discover.
I guess
That
they're
sounds
into
odd.
unusual stuff.
That sounds
Does it
either
like
like
a
a
murder
sort of.
mystery version of American Pie?
Yeah, I was just thinking it sounded a bit like American Pie.
Not all FMV games are murder mystery. This one is actually an adventure game, and it's only £2.
Oh,
No, 20.
And that's why I play these games, because they're so cheap.
cheap and cheerful.
Yeah. Although I got to admit, Moral King kind of bored me a bit.
Imagine if they just took away the M from that.
What?
From moral.
Don't ask, Pete. Why'd you ask, Pete? Why did you have to ask that
I
question?
want to go around nicking all the seeds
Just
off the
piece it-
coral side.
I missed what you
Instead of asking, Pete, just piece it together.
I
And
missed
then
what-
realise
I
it
missed
is
what
a
you said.
mistake.
Pete,
Good.
I want to
It's
go.
best that
You know
way.
the coral bookies. I want to go around
Oh,
all of
yeah.
them and nick the C's off
Yeah.
the front. That'd be perfect.
Here's a better
Yeah.
topic of conversation. Mission critical, the ultimate game of survival. The hull of your crippled vessel has ruptured. Air is leaking
That's
into
not a
space.
euphemism, is it?
Weapon systems are down. Your missions could have ended in 15 years of interstellar war, but now, as the only remaining crewman, your first order of business is to stay alive. How dull staying alive. So boring, isn't it?
Is the
It's
king
just-
still watching?
Staying.
I don't know, King, are you still watching?
The king.
I always call him King rather than the King. Although sometimes I call him the King as well.
Who the hell's the king?
It's
He's
the
the
King,
king.
Jack.
He's a viewer.
It's the King.
He's a viewer.
Okay.
You know, the clues in the name is the King.
For a moment there, I thought it was another nickname for Mike.
What, Mike
Nah,
the King
thank you for the
Blower?
flattery.
What would we call
I mean,
Mike?
for a time, I thought.
It sounds like an Irish version of Johnny
Or-
Cash.
For a time, I thought I was the only person who calls Mike aircon.
Blower in the wind.
Oh,
There is one FMV game which I wanted to play called Missing. Unfortunately, it lives up to its name. You know why?
can't find it.
It's missing.
Hey.
It came out the 25th of May in 2015. It is no longer on sale.
Oh,
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
discontinued or
Wasn't
something.
Missing about a woman who starts a singing career?
No, it's actually about an individual who's apparently been kidnapped and is detained in some kind of room full
Again,
of death
another
traps.
place I can't sleep. This is ridiculous. Sorry, carry on.
Oh, stay awake then.
Yeah, but the game gives you penalties for not sleeping, and I can't sleep anywhere. It's ridiculous.
Take your penalties like a man.
Yeah,
But I speed enough. I crash into cars all the time. I can't afford to fall asleep at the wheel.
Yes, you
I might get
can.
fired from this imaginary non-existent job that I cannot physically be fired from.
Well, what's
I
the
can be the
problem,
worst I
then?
can possibly be, and I'll be okay.
Oh, I thought they were playing Ring of Fire
I
then.
thought they were.
Be the worst you can possibly be. I thought that was your ambition in life.
Well, some people dream of singing La Traviata at the Royal Opera House, but it doesn't mean they want to do it 3 times a night.
Well, yeah. Wait, when you say do it 3 times a night, do you mean sing or do it?
Sometimes
So
I
you're
must
saying
admit-
that opera doesn't give you a high sex drive? Then why was the Phantom of the Opera such a horny bugger?
I don't think he
He
was.
was always going. He was always pointing at Christine like, "Oh, Christine," and all that.
Oh, maybe just fond of just that Christine. You know, maybe he had.
There is a difference between love and intercourse, you know.
Shit,
Yeah.
I keep getting those two mixed up.
Sure you do.
It's an easy thing, Seb. I've had that mistake a few times.
Let me guess, you were confessing your love to a girl, you said the wrong thing and she slapped you, right? Because you confused the two?
No, I've never actually approached a girl like that.
You do realise that
Jack?
Mike's gay?
Yes, Pete?
What Seb just said.
What?
What's
You do
that?
know Mike's gay, don't you?
No.
It just
Yeah.
clicked after all this time.
I was talking to Seb.
Oh, sorry.
Sure you were.
I sometimes get confused over group chats. I do apologise.
It's alright.
But since the bag is out of the since the cat is out of the
The
bag,
cat was
Seb,
out of the
what
bag
is
for
it?
years. The cat's now
Oh.
grown up and is living a life of its own.
Oddly enough, Mike, I'm indifferent. When I started work for Warwickshire County Council, they taught us equality and diversity training. I
Yeah,
passed
fair
with
enough.
flying colours because I hate everyone equally.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I don't hate you because you're gay. I hate you because you're you.
Oh, that's not
Ah,
sweet
and
at all.
And I hate you, Jack, you wonderful, misanthropic, villainous knockoff.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
I do aim to please.
Yes, I do tend to pick up names like that. I mean, my dad still calls me wretched little child.
Wow. Sounds like a nice man.
He is. My mom has a tendency to call me irritating little sob.
Okay.
Is that
And I'll
unfounded?
And I'll never forget those wonderful names that I picked up in Hereward.
Oh, yeah?
There was the maths teacher who called me a swine.
Okay.
There was the supporter, I believe it was Paddy. I don't know if you remember him, Pete.
No.
Oh,
What, they called
okay.
you Paddy?
Might
No.
have been on my time.
I was going to
No,
say,
he
how did you
called-
get that nickname?
No, he didn't call me that. I think that might have been his name. No,
Well,
well,
you
he
think
called-
it was his name, so he wasn't just calling himself that for the
Well,
yucks.
Well, it was ages ago, Seb. I'm bound to forget things.
I think
What he called me was the dastardly dude.
That's a good name, though. It's like,
Yes, it was
it's like a
it
cross
was
between Dick Dastardly and the Big Lebowski.
I suppose that's appropriate given the fact that it was because I'd played a panther baddie the night before.
Yeah, I think he was just complimenting your acting.
Yes, I responded to his comment by
Yeah.
saying that's me. You weren't there, Pete. Shut up. There was also the digital photography teacher who said I looked like some kind of malevolent force trying to infect people's souls with pure hate.
Oh, I like this song.
Alright.
There was the iMedia teacher who said I have an evil streak about me.
Yeah.
And there's my
You know this
person.
song, Steph?
No, what is it?
And then there's my
Who sings it,
personal
Pete? Who is
favourite.
it?
Susan Vega.
Suzanne Vega.
Your
My driver
personal
at Expo used to play
favourite
this
is...
in the taxi on the way to school.
It was you and
I
Rose.
vaguely remember it. Vaguely.
It was
I'll
you
know
and
when the
Rose
chorus
who
comes.
told me that I
Yeah.
have a very sick mind.
Ah, fair enough.
Remember that, Pete, after I showed everyone that decapitation scene from American Psycho? How
What?
I laughed? You should remember, it was the same day I showed that mirror scene from Spider-Man when I wanted you to reenact the Psychomania. Well, hang on a minute, did you actually...
It sounds a bit like a cross between Sheryl Crow and Alanis Morissette.
No, it wasn't American Psycho that bothered you, Pete, it was the Anne Wilkes scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the scene from Misery where she breaks his ankles
Damn
with a
it.
sledgehammer.
That was
My
horrible.
internet's just My internet's just gone blank, so I can't really see.
Well, we can still hear you, so presumably it's still
That's all right.
working to some capacity.
Yeah, it's just I can't seem to write any of my Facebook messages
Really
either.
annoying.
This
Your
game looks.
internet may have
This game looks interesting. Demon underscore
stream off,
Mark.
but we can still hear you.
What did you say, Jack?
Is an interesting. This game looks relatively interesting. It's not a movie. It's not a game. It's both. A new kind of interactive thriller that puts you in the heart of the story. It's called Demon 9 underscore 9.
What, a bit like Bill Nye 9?
I don't know. I didn't say 9. I said 9,
Oh, 9.
as in the number between 10 and 8.
Ah, I see. So it's not a German game.
No. Could possibly consider streaming that later. It is only £7.
Yeah, worth
Do
a
it?
worth a
Yeah,
shot.
sounds excellent. I'll
Who's
do that
gonna
Ronald
jo-
Trump thing as well.
Who's going to join me for it though? I mean, you know, the OBS. I can't tell if OBS works if I play it. If I do it myself.
I've
What
got
time
stuff
you
to
think
do,
you're doing?
but I can always provide audio commentary.
Well, I don't know what time. It depends when people are available, Pete.
I mean, you're available until like 10 o'clock, Jack. So yeah, well,
Yes.
that gives us a good time bracket.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
If we have time after the stream.
Yes.
I'm sure we will.
On another subject, I looked into that Bear Grylls Adventure Park.
Oh yeah.
The prices seem, well, reasonable.
What's the
Okay.
prices?
By which I mean you get quite a lot for spending a fair bit of money.
Oh, okay.
I won't be able to do it for a few weeks though.
Yeah, I suppose I'm probably in the same boat. I mean, I get paid tomorrow.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, the lowest price is £25.
Oh,
Well,
to
you
get
get-
25 quid.
Well, you get 90 minutes. And during that time, you get to go into the survival maze, a breakout escape room, assault course, targets, archery, and free digital photos for the base camp.
Actually, that all sounds quite fun.
Yes. For an extra £5, you get 4 base camp activities, which gives you more choice, I suppose. Free base camp digital photos. Add iFly shooting dives, snorkel, high ropes, or climb.
Sweet.
You interested, Mike?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Is there a website you can to look on?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure
cool.
Michael will be
might
the
be on the
most
result.
action-packed one of us.
I doubt it will be on Resort World, but I've just put the website in, so there.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
extra
What was he saying, Pete? You doubt I'm an action adventure type.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
say
it was me
that.
that said that. I know we're interchangeable as white boys, but, you know.
Not bad at all. So Ray Copeland is coming up.
I do hope.
I don't know. We haven't.
Oh, Johnny Cash.
complete.
Who was Johnny Cash?
It's complete.
No, they're playing Johnny Cash.
Oh, I'm
now.
a few seconds behind you, man.
Never heard this song.
Did you know that that his name has actually been mistranslated in China? And
Mike,
he's called Money for Condoms there.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike, between you and
sorry,
me,
what was you saying? Yeah, you wanted me for something, Jack?
between you and me, if you go on the explore button at the top of the screen, you get to look down and see what's at the base camp, the adventure base camp.
It's all about that base camp.
I quite like the look of the survival maze. I think Pete would be quite good at that. If you look on
Unless it's spiders in it.
if you look on the base camp and
It's
scroll
not on the
down to the
celebrity
survival
page.
maze, you might you'll see why. I think Pete would be good at that.
Yeah, I reckon he'd be good at surviving. He's done it for
Bloody
like
hell.
25 years.
27 years.
27,
Are
sorry.
are you looking at it, Mike?
Yeah, but you were dead for 2 of those, Pete, so that doesn't count.
Pete's not dead till I say he's dead. None of you are dead
Where,
until I
where did you
decide
say to
you.
look?
I said it for Mike's benefit, not yours, Pete.
Here's a philosophical thing. When do you start being you?
Yeah, sorry about that. Just my computer just completely just crashed on me.
Michael, when do you think that you start being you?
That happened
When?
to me earlier.
When
Like-
do I start?
Yeah, when
being
do you
me?
start being you?
How do you mean?
Like as a person, when do you start being the person you are?
Usually when I get up in the morning.
So you're saying that you're not you while you're sleeping?
No, not really.
No, what I mean is, you know how like when you're a baby, are you you when you're a baby?
Of course I was me. I was me ever since I was born.
Yeah, but are you you as a person, or are you just something that sits there and goes wow all the time? You know, when do you start being the Michael Blower that we all know?
Well, I'm trying very hard not to be Jack Yardley, so I guess seeing as though I'm always disappointed, that kind of says when I'm being me. Save you the trouble of asking me there.
Pete, when do you start being you?
Hang on, I'll be back in a moment, guys. My attention is being needed elsewhere again.
Okay.
Have you seen what? Have you seen that? Have you seen that thing I asked you to look at, Mike?
He's obviously had a great time over there in Thailand. Let's go there one day. I did go there years ago, but I'd love to go back there again. Nice email coming.
Yeah, I genuinely think Pete would be good at this.
I think you would. I think you'd be like a survivor. You'll keep on surviving.
Which bit?
I'm not going to tell you, Pete.
But would you believe who it is? Would you believe who it is? An old actor didn't know he could sing. Well, neither did I. And boy, did I have to root around in my backpack.
How good are you guys at escape rooms?
I don't know. I'm stuck in here, to be honest.
Never been in one.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
that's
been in one.
fun.
I don't think I've been in one.
You just have to solve puzzles to get out before time runs out.
Is it like the Crystal Maze?
Sort of.
Right, spikes that come out the walls.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Why Kiefer Sutherland?
I didn't know he could sing.
Yeah, sings well.
Fair enough. Who's he married to?
Mrs. Sutherland.
No, really. He's married to someone famous, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or is he the
she's
son of
famous-
someone famous? What is it?
Yeah, she's famous for being Kiefer Sutherland's wife.
Don-
What?
Donald Sutherland's son.
Oh,
Oh, they've also got a shooting range. That'll be good.
cool.
Oh no, it's a different Endgame.
Sorry?
His partner was in a film called Endgame.
Oh, but not Avengers
I thought
Endgame.
it was Avengers Endgame at first.
To be fair, loads of people in Avengers Endgame, even Michael Douglas.
Well, apparently you can get group tickets for this.
Okay, they might save us some money.
Well, by the looks of it, it's only for... Oh, it's only for groups of 17 or more.
Bloody hell, how many people know 17 people? That must be for like corporates. Oh, that's like a Loch Ness Monster, that. I nearly crashed. Oh wait, there's a statue of a wicker man with long hair.
Didn't we?
Okay,
Didn't we see it before?
okay,
I think
Seb,
we
if anyone asks... Okay, Seb, if anyone asks, you require 24-hour nursing care, Mike's a clergyman, Pete, you're 7 other people, and Ollie, you were wounded, and Ollie was wounded in Vietnam.
Oh, try and get Ollie, Pete. Try and get Oliver Johnson. Or House Johnson.
I've been trying to get a hold
Johnson.
I've been trying to get a hold of him all afternoon. I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, no, I've had no luck either.
Well, it's 5 to 9. For too long, I'll only have an hour to do something.
Bet you do.
Makes me think I'm not doing something. And I've played Kingdom Hearts for a bit. I've kind of hit a wall, so
Well,
that.
all you have to do is go left or right when you hit the wall.
What if the wall's on both sides?
I don't know, back away.
The wall
I'm having
is.
a break from Kingdom Hearts.
Seems like the right thing to do.
I mean, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 for 90 hours.
Wow.
Not straight.
You're not straight.
I knew it. I always knew it.
Yeah. Pete came out live on air. Hooray!
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, Pete just came out.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, he did.
What
I
did he
said
say, Jack? What?
I
He
said
said he wasn't straight.
I said I played. No, I said I
He
played.
did. He
Kingdom
said I'm not
Hearts for
straight.
90 hours, but not straight. Not 90 hours straight.
You didn't say
Yes,
that. You just said I'm not straight.
That is what he said. I'm not making it up.
Really? Oh, bloody
Okay,
hell. What
yeah.
is wrong with this bloody computer?
Everything.
I'll
Okay,
throw out the
viewers,
window.
I'm not gay.
Also, throw it out the window, but try and hit
That's
somebody with it.
That's a pity, sir, because every time you're about to make some sort of confession, I make a point of crossing both my fingers and going, gay, 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 gay.
Oh, 2 planes on sticks.
Well, David May,
Oh, wow.
would you believe it?
2 planes on
Kiefer
sticks.
Sutherland,
I
yes.
don't know why Homer had his fingers crossed
I
during
never
that
knew
bit.
Kiefer Sutherland could sing.
Did you see the planes on the
Not enough
sticks?
whiskey. Well, folks, so the connection between
No.
Have you seen him in 24?
What, the planes on sticks?
Did you know that Joan
I've
of
seen
Arc
bits of 24, but I've never watched an episode.
Oh, for God's sake,
I think I've
Pete.
seen 24.
Oh,
I
I know
was
what-
more of a
I'll-
fan of Lost.
but-
that they were serving up?
That was a good show. Lost.
Is there
No,
a,
it wasn't.
is there any way you can actually watch it?
Well, I've got the DVD, so I can.
Well, folks,
Actually, I think they've got the DVDs in the shop.
Well, buy them then, so you can. Oh, mind you, you got to save your money, haven't you? But
I mean,
you've got your
the shop
Comic Con photos, haven't
In
you?
the charity shop.
Is it on Netflix?
No,
I don't think it
unfortunately.
is.
No, it isn't, unfortunately.
Hey, Game of Thrones used to be on Netflix.
It's never been on Netflix, but it is on Now TV.
Well, judging from the search bar, I'd say it must have been once upon a time, but it is also available on
I was
Amazon
only
Prime.
watching it on the.
It's
and
also
when we
available on
watched it,
Amazon Prime.
No, we watched it on
Buy it.
Amazon Prime.
So long and happy travel.
Thing.
Ah.
She's got you.
Or DVD, might be on DVD.
Yeah. We've got your music, baby. So,
This week's Game of Thrones was so good.
and hi to Ray Copeland and welcome.
Oh, Brandon Fraser's apparently going to be in London.
Oh wow, I want to see him because
Yeah,
I hope he's
I've watched
okay.
Game of Thrones.
Who, Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, I
Yes,
hope
sir.
he's okay. I just imagine he's an alcoholic.
Oh, poor sod. Don't know
Yeah,
that.
the only times I've watched Game of Thrones is at Ollie's house.
Apparently Brendan's had a really hard time lately because his career has sort of gone down.
I know, and it's really sad. I wish that John Hannah would help give him a hand up. Because he's doing well for himself.
He is, actually, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
him with
several-
his Spartacus friends. House every night having curries, I imagine.
Several Star Trek actors are apparently going to be there, as well as Lee Majors.
The Major.
Yeah, $6 million man.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Neither have I. I just assume everyone else has, because it seems like a classic.
Never seen it.
You know what I did watch today?
Go on.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Ah. For first time.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
That looks like Jesse Pinkman there.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder when Better Call Saul's coming back.
Yeah. Huh? Is that on Netflix?
Yes, it's a Netflix exclusive. Okay, that was satisfactory. Means there's a penalty. Okay, I reckon we've got time for one more short journey. What do you guys want to do?
I'm sure.
I'm happy to carry on streaming.
I'm sure I can do like one more little journey, and I'll let you know if I need to head off anywhere.
I'm either streaming a game now or I'm not streaming a game at all.
You can do that, or we can do it tomorrow.
Well, apparently Wade from Game of Thrones.
Not tomorrow.
I can't
I
do
can.
tomorrow either.
Oh, okay.
I can't do tomorrow either. I got active theatre group.
Same.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, you're a theatre group as well, Jack. Nice.
We can go
We're
to
not at the-
Salzburg or Luxembourg.
We're
or
not at the same
Rotterdam.
theatre.
We're not sorry. What'd you say, Jack?
We're not
in
in
the
the
same-
same. We're both at theatre group tomorrow, but we're not in the same theatre group.
Oh, I get you.
Lies, deception.
It's what I do best, Seb. You're used to it by now.
We've got options of where to go. We can go to Southampton.
Oh, this is a good
Oh
song.
yeah, I know this one. Plymouth, Rotterdam, Salzburg,
Anyway,
or anywhere.
Liverpool,
Luxembourg.
Liverpool,
No,
Rome.
not. Although they're all places you can go in the game. So where do you guys want to go?
How about Peterborough?
Peterborough. Well,
Yeah.
it's not in the game.
Oh,
The places we can go are Southampton, Plymouth, Rotterdam, Salzburg, or Luxembourg.
I was gonna, yeah, that's it. Plymouth. That's what I was going to say. What
There's
was
a
it?
there's a place you could go.
Yeah.
Can they start you back on your way?
Yes. In the Navy. Oh wait, that's a different song.
Oh.
And my game has seized up when I hit take job. So hopefully it'll start working again in a few minutes.
Oh, is it crashed?
Yeah!
Is
Game,
it?
not the truck.
No, surprisingly the truck didn't crash, the game did.
You liar.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the game's broke.
So when are we going to try this adventure thing then?
Not for a few weeks.
Well, we all know where it is. Oh, Mike's pushed off.
Oh, is Mike not on the show now?
No, he's blown away.
So in that case we'll end it
Did-
early
what did
and...
Did he leave the call?
Supposedly. I always knew he hated us.
Okay, well I suppose since the game's not working we'll end it early.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, thank you for joining us. I'm sure we'll do another one of these soon. Okay.
No, we won't.
Good. I will see you all soon. I've been HirosKnight and I've been here with Jack Yardley.
No, he hasn't.
Yardley. Michael Blower, who doesn't seem to be here, and the Ship of the Ways. Peter
Bye.
Shipway.
No, he hasn't.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.